Well, hello and good morning, vinyl community, and it is a fine day. It is a fine day. Are you excited? Are you pumped up? Are you ready? The White Album, Super, Deluxe, Remix, everything I'm going to talk about it for a minute here is coming. But I want to give some credit first to somebody who was the first to give me at least this new news. Is one of my one of my subscribers who I also subscribe to him. I was watching videos late last night. I had some time to catch up on some of your videos of my other people I subscribe to and comment on their stuff. And Beatleman69, I highly recommend his channel, folks, if you get a chance. It's all lowercase letters, all one word, Beatleman69, just as it sounds. Great guy. I watch his videos all the time. He's fairly new to the vinyl community. I'm not sure how long he's been here, but he does some great videos. He's in the Beatle Club with the rest of us, loves the Fab Four, and he did a video last night about the new White Album issue coming out, and so I just wanted to give him credit because he's the one that sparked me and got me all excited late last night to say, when I get up first thing in the morning on Friday, I've got to give it out to all people who subscribe to my channel. And I know, from what I understand, just as I was coming online, so to speak, to do this video, I noticed I got a buzz in or bell in from a notification from Joe's channel, Mean Mr. Mayo, that he was also making a video to give this announcement. So it's nice that we're all throwing our 2 cents in, throwing our different personalities out there to you so you can see the news about the great news about the White Album coming out. And I'm holding a couple of my different White Album configurations here. I've got a couple on the back here. So I'm really pumped up about this, folks. So really quick, I know some, like Beatleman69 gave the info. I'm sure Joe is giving the info as we speak if you're watching his video as well. But I guess there's going to be multiple formats of this new White Album. It's going to be out probably, it looks like November 9th from the information we're getting. It's going to be November 9th. It's going to be, again, produced like Sgt. Pepper by Giles Martin, son of George. It's going to be a 4-vinyl, one of the formats is going to be a 4-vinyl set, with 2 of the vinyl disc being a total remix of the White Album. Ooh, yay. Which supposedly this new remix is going to have better bass and drum clarity, which is going to be fantastic. Can't wait to hear that. Also, the other 2 vinyls in the disc will be Escher demos, or Escher demos, however you pronounce it. Now, for those of you that don't know, those demos were done at George's estate back in '68. I believe right after they got back from India, the trip to India where John and Paul, and I'm sure George also, but John and Paul did a lot of songwriting there and came back with all these songs, and they all got together and made what was known as the Escher or Escher demos, and they're fabulous. I mean, it's like getting a totally unplugged version of the White Album. They're all on acoustic guitars, and they're playing their new songs. There's a couple of songs that never made it to the White Album that are on these demos. Songs like Sour Milk Sea. If you've ever heard Sour Milk Sea by Jackie Lomax, one of my favorite songs ever released on Apple of all time. And it's a fabulous recording. It has Eric Clapton on it, George Harrison, Ringo, and Paul McCartney, and Nicky Hopkins on piano, along with Jackie Lomax singing lead vocal, written by George. Check out Sour Milk Sea. You're going to love it. And I can't wait to hear the Beatles version from the Escher demos. Okay, then there's going to be a 3 CD set of all the same. It's going to have, you know, the 2 discs of a remixed White Album, and then 1 more disc of the Escher or Escher demos. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'll say Escher, okay? I'll just say it that way. I'm from New England. I'll say Escher, the Escher demos, you know? My Boston Providence accent here. How's that? Okay, then there's going to be the Super Deluxe package with 6 CDs, okay, in addition to a Blu-ray audio-only disc. And again, this 6 CD disc is going to be, first 3 will be similar to what I just mentioned. Will be 2 discs of a remixed White Album, 1 disc of the Escher demos, Escher demos, and then you're going to have 3 more discs, and this Blu-ray audio, who knows what's going to be on what, but this is going to have outtakes. It's going to have you know, unreleased cuts. It's going to have alternate versions. There's going to be some unknown stuff out there. They don't know. There could be songs that have never been heard before. There's going to be a 12-minute version of Helter Skelter, not the long 27-minute version of Helter Skelter, but who cares? I'll take a 12-minute version of Helter Skelter any day. I don't care about the 27-minute one, and supposedly it's not so good anyway. But they're also, what I thought was cool is they're going to include a lot of the other singles and B-sides that were also part of, you know, that 68 period. Hey Jude's going to be included on this. Revolution, The Inner Light, Lady Madonna, Across the Universe. I mean, think about it. Think about all this remix cool White Album, and then you're getting all these other great songs as part of that 1968 period included in this super deluxe package. I mean, that's the way to go, folks. We got to go that way. Hey, let's all make a pact right now. We're all going to go out and get a nice little part-time job at Chick-fil-A or Chipotle, or maybe we'll go deliver newspapers or something. Not that anyone reads newspapers anymore, but hey, let's get out there. Let's get a little part-time job. Let's save up our Beatle money. And let's get out there and have some fun and buy all this stuff and and then report back to everybody. Okay? No, I'm very I know I'm going a little wild here, folks, but I'm just excited about this. This is going to be so cool, and this just gets me more excited for the years to come, because you know, if they're doing this, what's going to happen in 2019? Abbey Road. 2020, what have we been talking about the last few days? Let It Be. Re-editing the film, not re-editing the film. It's going to happen. All this stuff's going to happen. It sounds like to me, if this is official and coming out now, it's happening, folks. 2019, 2020, Let It Be. And then my hope is after that, they go back in the catalog. They did the, you know, the main later stuff these last few years, you know, 2017, 18, 19, 20, and then they're going to go backwards, and we're going to get some of that. We're going to get a Revolver Super Deluxe, Help, Rubber Soul, Hard Day's Night. How can you beat it? Man, I just hope I live long enough to enjoy all this stuff. So pray for me. You know, Matt, you got to live at least 35 more years. Yeah, okay. Anyway, folks, that's just my little take on it. Excited about it. Love to hear what you all think. God bless. And hey, go White Album. Go, go.